you. I'm going to bring you first a big hug from here, a big kiss, because it's necessary. And when we are talking about mental health in anybody, we need the social interaction, we need the skin, we need the kiss, and that's I think the principal problem with this COVID isolation situation. And thank you also for the initiative to share and meet with all around the world. And remember that we humans are beings of love, having a human experience. And this is very important because we make a big evolution to get the love. If we want to maintain mental health, we need social interaction and connection with our body. And we must improve technological skills. This is very important because if the children are so small, they don't have abilities yet. So you have to connect it with the grandparents, with the uncles, with everybody, and with the old people, the aged people. You have to teach them because they are not used, or they are during the last time. Now they are also my mom. My mom is 84, and she have a lot of groups every week, and now they are connected with Zoom. So we must improve technological skills to maintain the connection with the people that you love or you want just to know. My mom have 3 boyfriends. So she has a different boyfriend for each situation. We love as well as open our space for interaction, and we need recreation. Remember that the recreation, this is not games, this is not play, it's recreation. What does mean recreation? Recreation means creative. And when I say we are teaching to practice also with this recreation, meditation. And I'm sharing now all the experience because I'm a professor at the university and I teach teachers that will be a teacher. So we have a special course names, it's Education for Health and Quality of Life. So I am sharing all the experience with my kids. I call them kids. To write stories, for example, this is a very nice. They have to write these stories or stories from what they feel and are living. Try to celebrate from a distance, from bringing music outside the homes and of the elderly, because they are suffering for a lot of depression, especially the aged people. The children are feeling our fears. We are teaching to face to uncertainty. Do you understand what is uncertainty?
Yes.
That means that we live and exist with this condition. And what does mean? That you need to accept it. Creating new routines, but you have to be now and right. Have to learn to be now and exactly right now. You have to be conscious about to be, I'm now. The only thing that I have is now. I don't know what's going on in 10 minutes or in 5 minutes, and try to connect it with this. Because if you connected with the future, you will be very anxious. If you connected with the past, you will be very depressed. And of course, you have to incorporate in the space for physical exercise. Go out with all the sanitary measures, but you have to get sun. You have to walk, you have to talk. Writing stories about what they're feeling. And with the small children, they just try to talk about. All of you talking about connected with the feelings. You have to, and be conscious of that. Our experience here is tried to all these age groups that they are connecting every week, try to connect it in the same routines, and then connected with their families, because they are very alone, very, very alone. And in the institutes and the places that they're living, nobody is going to visit them because it's impossible. It's very dangerous. So they created many fantastic meetings with the television and many people singing or making a serenata outside of the institutions and things like that. So I invite all of you that remember that we have, the love is our condition, and we need to improve with the communication skills, technological abilities, and of course to try to be connected and try to be clear when you talk. And we try to say, okay, I'm here, I want to hug all of you and try to feel. And with the meditation,